Too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt. It hurts so bad. And I'm a model, if you know what I mean. And I do my little thing on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. Welcome to Cat Street in Harajuku. This is a side alley. Like, can you imagine like all these pedestrians? The density here, like I said, there's lots of little kids and shit, teenagers running around at the coffee shops. There's lineups in like bubble tea places and stuff. You see all these little boutique shops they have on the side here. Maison Margiela, Paris. They got a store of Paris here. Oh wow. Some interesting fashion people eating all over the place. Like, wow, the vibe here is totally different than Shinjuku. Lots of little kiddies and young people running around. This is where the high school kids and university kids hang out, I think, in Harajuku. These stores right here.
So the fully right one was like a grayish trendy.
Just side streets everywhere. There's too much to see here. It's kind of overwhelming. And it's like if the feel here is very, like it's very boutique-like. Like all the shops are small, very trendy, very trendy. You have an Atmos over here. We have a Coach store up here. Yeah, so all your high-end fashion designers are in this area. This is a really cool street, though. Like the pavement is different. It feels like a large alley. Look at these lineups. I don't fucking know what they're buying. Just going to a store? Are you fucking serious? Oh. Paul Smith store? Okay. They got some London here. They got some All Saints. They got Puma. And here's the famous Cat Street sign and the Coach store. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Welcome to Cat Street. Huh. Some of these brands are international. I haven't really heard of them. And some of them are local. I'm not really a fashion expert. Well, not anymore. I mean, I went to Uniqlo the other day. Some of this stuff is so trendy. Like fashion forward type stuff. Look at that, just like Reebok store. Oh, Skull Candy. I know one of my friends likes Skull Candy. Is it skater shit or bike shit? I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. If you're into watches, there's a Tudor. It's sort of like a mid-grade, entry-level luxury watch brand. You got your Ray-Ban, you got your Polo. Man, you can spend. This goes on for like a kilometer or two. This little Cat Street. Meow meow. Meow meow. Cat Street. I'm having a great time. I think you could wear anything in fucking Tokyo. Nobody gives a shit. You can see the tourists, they're dressed plainly, and then you see I'll show you some crazy stuff later. I just saw them, but I didn't want to stare, but they're in the middle of the crowd, and I got my camera. Literally, it's sardine cans walking down the main road. So, but Cat Street's just like, I would say it's quaint, right? The roads are paved, there's no cars. And it's just shop after shop after shop of local brands, American brands, international brands. I mean, I saw an Arc'teryx back there. That's the Canadian brand. Little spin-off shops for Converse over here. Okay, here's a chick up here that looks like she's gonna lose her shit, but she looks like she's American or definitely a tourist. Got crazy chest tats. She's a red flag if I ever saw one. But you know, nothing a light switch won't fix, right, boys? Yeah. All right. It's cool. I have my gimbal pointed down, but then it rotates up so I can see people, so they don't look like I'm staring at them. I have it on lock mode. Well, good old Amman Exchange. Don't know if I want to go in there. I mean, if you've been to Vegas, you've been to the outlets, they have that shit there. So no need to really go into there. Oh, I'm getting tired. The street is massive. And if you go on the main road, where, like, over to my right, which is parallel to quote-unquote Cat Street, then you got like the major box sort of franchise shops. And then you come here to Cat Street, and there's a little seating area right here. Yeah, so there's like a middle seating area, like people just sit there. And then on both sides you have walking paths where the shops are on both the right and the left. So this is very cool. I really do like the vibe in Harajuku. Spinelli. I don't know where are you guys. Yeah, they just sell shoes. I think a lot of them are handmade. Oh, here's a little girl with a puppy. I don't see too many dogs and pets in Japan. I think they're quite expensive, and there's no green space for you to take them to go poopity poop. So I don't know. I see a lot of Koreans, and Koreans are visiting Japan a lot. You can tell because they're loud and they're like boisterous, and they speak like what? And then there's some Japanese girls. They're all skinny and shit, and they're all pale. Like their skin is super white. I guess they do stay slim because they walk a lot because of the walking culture. All right. I mean, the other day I posted 28,000 steps, 21.4 kilometers of just walking. How insane is that? The most I've ever pulled off in Canada when I'm home is about 14,000 steps, and that's because I was trying super hard in the summer to get in my steps, and that was like a couple hours. But literally, there's no comparison. When you're in Tokyo, you do a lot of shit walking. I don't even notice it because you're not. I'm not in a hurry. I'm on vacation, so I'm just taking my sweet ass time at a casual pace. But yeah, you're gonna do a lot of walking. Get some good shoes. I brought 2 pairs myself. I brought just these white kicks down here. You can see them. And then I brought like some Nike thick, like fly weave shoes. They got like nice padding on them. All right, so if we go down here now, we start to see some other places. This good old Family Mart. Lots of tourists. Tourists with money. You need money to spend down here. I think this is the end of Cat Street here. Interesting. I got some time to kill anyways. Remember, I got that Team Planet thing at 7:30. It's only 4:10 right now. I've already had my Tsukiji Fish Market sushi this morning, along with that ice cream. But yeah, here's another thing you'll see. You see these trucks? They got speakers on them. They're flat and they're just walking billboards. I've seen one for ice cream, one for like Hostess bars. Yeah, all they do is just go around just yelling. There's like music and shit. Like Japan's a pretty quiet place, so these guys really stand out as advertising. So, and up here there's like this huge ass building. Looks like a mall. There's malls everywhere. Over on this side we have the Gucci store. Yeah, people are actually louder here too. They're screaming, it's bustling. Usually everywhere you go in each district is quiet, but amazing, this is super loud. People just yelling and shit. It feels more lively. Like I said, the vibe in Harajuku is much better. Very lively. I don't know how. I feel excited. Maybe it's just a weird day because I was on the weekend. Maybe it's not as busy, but maybe it's just because it's Monday. No, it's Tuesday today. Is it Tuesday? No, it's Monday. Yeah. Everything's just like busy. Like there's so much variety of fashion here. You can wear whatever the fuck you want. All right, let's go inside this mall. Let's see what's up. Oh, so that was Cat Street. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're into like international brands and little boutique brands, you can find it right there. It's pretty cool. But on both sides of Cat Street and on the parallel street, the main street, there's a bunch of tall buildings and malls everywhere. So, as you know, when you go to malls, this is where you find your bathroom, and you can have a coffee. I have no idea where I'm going. Not the right way. I have to go to the second floor where the food court is and stuff. Yep. So, word of a tip. If you're coming to Japan and you're trying to find a bathroom, or if you go in any of the major department stores, on the bottom floor they have a food court. And they usually have bathrooms in here. So, again, you can use nice Japanese clean bathrooms. They have the automatic toilets and stuff, so yeah. And I also find in Harajuku there's more garbage cans around. I think due to the sheer volume and density of people that come here. It's pretty good. So let's try this third floor here. We got a Starbucks and another restaurant. Let's see. Oh, they got a Gold's Gym here too. Interesting. I'm telling you right now, not many Japanese people work out. They got skinny arms. Their biceps are the same size as their forearms, and the girls are super skinny, like bone, and like just like skin. Sometimes you just need a little more cushion for the pushing. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this mall is kind of lame. Just gonna exit. So I am going to give you an update. If I go outside and get some more food. I'm still kind of full from this morning, to be honest. I took a power nap for half an hour, and the reason I'm out here so early is house cleaning came in and they kicked me out. They're like, we have to clean your room every 3 days. We change your sheets. So I'm like, oh man. So I had to go and I made a bit of a mess. So I cleaned it up a bit, and then I left. And they called me from the front desk and said, hey, listen, can you please let us clean your room? We have to do it every so often. And I'm like, okay, I'll leave in half an hour. So that's when I decided to take the train to the Team Labs, buy a ticket. But that doesn't start till 7:30, so I'm here in Harajuku enjoying a little of my time. Another thing about the Harajuku's streets is there are a lot of hills, like little mild little hills. It's like more rolling. The other district was way more flat. So this is kind of trendy. It's got some terrain here at an angle. And yeah, there's a weirdo. She's wearing like an anime costume. Pink with flowers, and she's wearing a big lollipop, rainbow lollipop. I don't know if she's going to a rave or I don't know what the hell's going on there, but okay, let's go back to the main street, and then we can visit. Maybe we'll visit one of the huge malls. Like I said, both sides of the main street have 3-4 level malls just stacked. Both sides of the street are stacked with malls. So, what's up there? It says Mayashida Park. There's a park up there? All right, so let's see if there's green space in smack dab in the middle of Harajuku. You know what? There's the LV store. Right here. Should I go there? Nah, I ain't no baller. Or am I? Let's see here. Bet you a lot of tourists come here. They got the security guard at the front. They bow when you come in. They got a big turtle in the front with a bag on top. That's pretty cool. I never saw that before. These guys don't want to ball out. Yes, sir. All right, let's go to that park. Up these stairs. It says park. I'm curious to see what they consider a park in Japan, Tokyo. Green space is very limited here. Everything's concrete. I guess everything's earthquake proof. Huh? Like I don't feel like there's a probability of an earthquake happening. Everything's built solid here. Maybe the older houses outside in the suburbs. So here, like the Japanese population is actually dying. They have more old people than they have young people, to a point where their GDP in one generation is kaputs, and people are not getting married and having children. So if you look at the population tree, you see that it's heavy at the top when they're older. Should I do an upskirt? I think that's illegal in Japan. But my zoom only goes up to 2.5. More little kids. Jesus Christ. So we're at the top floor of this mall, and there's like a terrace garden, quote unquote garden. Let me see. Miyashita Park. Oh no. Don't tell me it's AstroTurf. Yep. AstroTurf. And we got some real grass over here. There's lots of kids hanging out. Yeah, some snake grass, some bushes. Again, just young people like rolling around here. That's weird. Mom. Yeah, AstroTurf and some trees. There's some grass out here. Please do not enter it though. Okay, nice park. Again, see those girls over there. Got a little handheld fan. They seem to be very popular. Okay. I think I get an understanding of this place now. You know, we have green spaces, lots of young kids hanging out in the park, chatting, you know, gossiping. doing their shit. It's a lot, like I said, it's a lot louder. I'm surprised at how lively it is. People are actually laughing and yelling and, you know, feels good. Alright, I'm going to head back to Shinjuku, see if my room is now clean, and we'll touch base again when I'm back. My next stop is going to be the Team Labs, Planet Team Labs, or whatever the hell it is, digital experience. It's supposed to be fantastic, so we'll talk to you then. Peace out from Gwen Stefani and her Harajuki girls. Bananan. Yeah, buddies.